There are only 7 basic tools required to implement statistical quality control and continual improvement. But why would you want to? Hi, I'm Dr. Will, and welcome to Dr. Will's Software Quality channel, where we raise the quality of software being built today. You may have heard of Total Quality Management, or TQM, and you may have heard that its day had passed. But the rumors of its demise are exaggerated. If you've already subscribed to the channel, thank you, appreciate that. And if you would like to, then just go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified when we've got new content. After World War II and well into the 1960s, the moniker "Made in Japan" was synonymous with cheap junk. In 1950, American Dr. W. Edwards Deming went to Japan to advise them on their census, and he delivered a talk to the Union of Japanese Scientists and Engineers, the JUSE, on quality control. Dr. Joseph Juran also delivered a lecture to JUSE on planning and management's role in quality. Japanese industry adopted their philosophies wholeheartedly, and 20 years later, in the 1970s, the Japanese auto and electronics industries were suddenly crushing their American competitors. Now, point of order. Juran and Deming had been talking to American industry about quality for many years before they spoke to the Japanese. But American industry was not ready to hear the message until the Japanese competition woke them up. Consider that American industry had helped beat the Japanese and German war machines in the Second World War merely by outproducing them. So American industry was in some sense still fighting the last war, but the peaceful war of trade was not one to be won by sheer volume. But I digress. Kaoru Ishikawa, professor of engineering at Tokyo University, proposed the 7 basic tools for quality. These have become known as the 7 basic tools, or the 7 old tools. There are 7 new tools as well, and we will get to those in a later mini course once we finish this one. Anyway, the 7 old tools, or the 7 basic tools, will each be addressed in its own separate short video. They are the Pareto chart or diagram, histogram, the scatter diagram, stratification, and stratification is sometimes replaced, so we'll talk about the replacements as well, Shewhart's control chart, check sheets, and a fishbone or Ishikawa diagram. In lieu of stratification, you'll sometimes see a flow chart or a run chart. So we're going to throw those in for free as well. Now, a word about data. Collect it. I guess that was 2 words. As Deming once said, "In God we trust, all others must bring data." Collecting data can be tedious and difficult, especially for those coding cowboys out there. The pushback will be they've got real work to do, rather than just collect data. These are people that should be VIPs, very important programmers, on somebody else's project. Ideally, your tools will facilitate the collection of data for you. If they don't, well, your folks are going to have to do it. So to recap, at the end of the Second World War, the Japanese took the lessons of Deming, Juran, Crosby, and applied them wholeheartedly to their industry. And Made in Japan became synonymous with the best stuff, if I can quote Back to the Future. Using the 7 basic tools of quality control, they rebuilt their economy and became synonymous with quality in manufacturing. My new mini course will introduce the 7 basic tools: Pareto chart, histogram, scatter diagram, stratification, control chart, check sheet, and fishbone or Ishikawa diagram. We'll also talk about the run chart and flow chart as well. This channel is dedicated to quality, especially quality in software. So if you'd like more content like this, then hit the old subscribe button and ring the bell in order to be notified of new content when it becomes available. Also, if you've got some questions or comments or issues, please leave them in the comments below, and I will entertain them with a little song and dance. That's it for me, for you for now. Hope you have a great day, a great week. Be careful out there. I'll be seeing you. Bye.